A quiet teenage girl awakening at midnight after dreaming of another life she somehow remembers. Moonlight across a simple chamber, old wooden bed, glowing memory fragments drifting in the air, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, tempera and shell gold on vellum, flat medieval perspective, parchment texture, brown ink outlines, indigo and silver accents, ultra detailed. The girl secretly recording visions of her next life inside a worn manuscript notebook by candlelight. Ink bottle and feather quill beside her. Late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, shell gold details, parchment texture, ultra detailed. Inside a medieval school hall, the girl suddenly recognizes another student from memories of a future she has not lived yet. Emotional expressions, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, tempera and shell gold on vellum, ultra detailed. The girl gazes from an arched window and imagines a strange future city of impossible towers beyond distant hills. Late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, gilded flourishes, parchment texture, dreamy atmosphere. The girl fills page after page with the same mysterious symbol, while candles burn low around her. Old manuscripts stacked nearby, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature. Walking through a rain-soaked stone street, the girl sees an older version of herself reflected in a puddle. Medieval cloaks moving around her. Late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, parchment texture, ultra detailed. Hidden notes appear overnight inside the girl's chamber, written in her own hand, warning her to remember the next life. Wooden shelves and sealed scrolls surrounding her. Late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, ultra detailed. The girl discovers an old painted portrait showing herself among unfamiliar people from another age. Emotional mystery atmosphere, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, tempera and shell gold on vellum, ultra detailed. Villagers become frightened as the girl quietly predicts events before they happen in the town square. Baskets and lanterns nearby, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, parchment texture, ultra detailed. Inside a silent monastery library, the girl opens an ancient book and finds her own face painted inside, towering shelves and golden pages. Late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, shell gold details, ultra detailed. Beneath a lone tree at sunset, the girl remembers sitting there in another future life beside a faceless figure. Emotional mood, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature. Standing atop a stone tower, the girl realizes all her memories belong to a life not yet lived. Flowing cloak in the wind, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, gilded border, ultra detailed. The girl opens her manuscript notebook and finds new pages filled overnight with unknown future events. Candles glowing softly, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, parchment texture, ultra detailed. In an empty classroom, she discovers a message painted across the wall reading, "Remember this life before the next." Mysterious atmosphere, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, shell gold highlights, ultra detailed. At sunrise, the girl closes her notebook and quietly smiles as golden light fills the room. Calm ending, late 15th century illuminated manuscript miniature, tempera and shell gold on vellum, parchment texture, ultra detailed.